Hello, my Leos. I am Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Now, I'm reading for July 14th through July 20th. We're coming up to a full moon, the second full moon in Cancer. This is big. There's a lot of completion energy with the second full moon, and then we roll right into Leo season. So interesting as always how these energies, and then Leo, you bring about different things also. Mayan calendar, Lion's Gate, just a lot more to happen. Okay, remember that these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Also, I did an overview of The Earth is Waking Up or something like that. I would love it if you would watch, so please do. Anyway, thank you, Irene. Anyway, let's see, you found me. I know sometimes I don't think that, I don't think certain channels like messages that bring about hope, but I am somebody that has to say hope springs eternal, and without hope there, what is this worth? And remember, whatever's going on in the earth, we still live our own lives. So let's see what we have here. Higher power, Holy Spirit. And I know that I have been given many, many miracles, and I am not deserving. So let us always have hope. Anyway, Leos, let's see what we have. I still keep getting the action energies. I still get we are ready. The Leos, you are ready. You're on the precipice of some changes. You're just waiting, but yet you're ready. Action is coming. You're making plans. You're clearing out the weeds. Yeah, that's I get you clearing out the weeds right now. Anyway, higher power, Holy Spirit, what else for your wonderful, lovely Leos? 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards. Now, these two are reversed, so they have a little more oomph to it. Let's see what we have. 7 of Earth. 7 of Earth. You're ready. And again, I get the clearing out the weeds. 7 is a divine protection. It is, it's the divine umbrella. It's God's umbrella watching over you. Now, maybe you're still going to get a little bit wet. Maybe you're still going to have, some hail hit you a little bit. Ooh. But you're going to be, for the most part, protected during this time. Earth energy is our Capricorn, again, full moon. And on the 21st, 3 days before to 3 days after, so that 6-7 day period is about releasing, relinquishing, and requesting. Do not forget to request. So we do have that going on. And the energies do put a little bit more focus on what it is you're requesting. So we have Capricorn, we have Taurus. Again, in the overview, if you watch that, Uranus is in Taurus, and it is connecting with some other energies there too. And then, of course, there is Virgo, which just follows your season. Anyway, earth energy, money, job, career. So this is, you've done what you need to do. You are definitely prepared. This is a prepper type of energy for Leos. You've been learning what you've got to learn. You've been taking the classes. You've been studying. You've been really being more and more aware of what's going on around you. Eyes are wide open. But again, too, I keep getting you're still clearing away the weeds. Now, the weeds could be things of your past. The weeds could also be something that others have planted in your garden. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Don't worry about any of it, okay? Reversed again, the King of Air. Now, King, court cards, dual energy. Underlying energy for King is air. This is air. So air. This is our Aquarius, our Gemini, our Libra. Now, we do have Pluto retrograding in Aquarius, but wasn't really doing a whole lot. So it wasn't connecting with a lot of planets right now, but it's still there. It is still trying to undermine, trying to break up certain stuck energies. But we also have Gemini. Now, Mars is going into Gemini. I think that was the 20th, and I want to watch that a little bit more, because Mars in Gemini, intellectual energy right here, and Mars, there is a lot to bring up the fire. There's a lot to start a war. Okay, so there's a lot of this type of energy out there with this Mars in Gemini. And again, I'm just talking in our lives. And again, there's Libra. Libra is our, in that south node, trying to clean up and make sense of what we've all been through. Anyway, King of Air, very focused, looking at what it needs to do. But I'm getting kind of a different vibe with the King of Air. King of Air usually I think of as doesn't really look this way or that way, and just basically what's right is right is right is right. No grays here at all. But this time I feel like the King of Air is really not necessarily as big as the King of Fire, but is really speaking out. Okay. And and I feel like there is truth coming out of the King of Air. So this is your energy, maybe somebody that's speaking to you, or maybe you yourself. You are speaking truth. You are coming out, saying what needs to be said. It doesn't have to be popular. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Like I said, it may not be popular, but it's like you're speaking truth. Next card is the Queen of Water. So now water. So because underlying energy is water and overlying water. Queen is, so we have the masculine energy, we have the feminine energy, we have the partners. We have the Queen of Water is very, very, okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer is, basically you're in the sign of Cancer right now. So you have a lot of this, and we just had that new moon on the 7th, right? 7th. So I'm sorry. 7th, 6th, 5th to 6th. Anyway, so the new moon, the starting over, but there's loving energy here. There is spiritual energy. There is fluid energy. There is water energy all around with this Queen of Water. She's loving. She's really wanting what's best for the world, what's best for her life, what's best for the people around her. So you've got this, again, the 7 of Earth, you're ready. You've done all that you can do. You're still clearing out the weeds. It doesn't mean that there's a lot of weeds, but, just when you think you've pulled a weed, so another weed pops up. So you're getting the garden in shape. The King of Air is, very speaking out his truth. The Queen of Water, her heart is very engaged in this. So there's a very emotional and a very, I know it's emotional, but it's very committed energy with where you're going here. But there is this, this sense of, even though I'm speaking truth and I may not be popular, my heart weeps. My heart weeps. My heart wants good things for people. So there is a very caring and loving energy around you at the same time, my Leo, and that could be part of Venus being in Leo. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So let's see what else we might have. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else for your Leos? There's a lot of growth here, Leos. There's a lot of emotional, physical, spiritual, intellectual growth here. You're doing what you know to be the right thing. Here we go. Okay. One. Okay, now Pisces got this. I think Pisces got this exact same card. You are fulfilling your destiny. You are going where you need to be going. You are following your path. So we have a 7, 1, 0. So 1, 0, 1 new beginning, 0 God source energy. 10 is transitioning. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Things are happening the way they need to happen. You are following your true path. You are going where you need to be going. Now, when we get these kind of cards, and I say we're going where you need to be going, you can always stop along the journey. Okay, you can say I can't go anymore, and in many ways that does still fulfill your destiny. But then remember, when you're not, the thing about this is when you're given kind of a God task, then, and you finish or you complete or you go down that road, then the blessing is yours. You can say no, you can say I need to stop, but then somebody else is assigned that task, and then the blessing becomes theirs. Just putting that out there for whoever needed to hear that one. But again, too, God isn't going to ask you to do anything that you are not capable of doing, and will not ask you to do anything really, it's not going to ask you to do weird, crazy stuff. Okay. I mean, it might, sometimes I've been told, go tell that person this. I'm like, no, I don't want to tell that person. Go on. It'll be okay. but not, it will never tell you to hurt someone. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Not in this time. Anyway, let's see what we have here, my Leos. Let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit. Let's go here. Reversed again. Quiet retreat. Interesting. It's time, and that kind of goes along with the Seven of Earth, where it says, have patience. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. And that is very, very true. Turn off your phone, turn off your computer. Oh, a card has fallen. 2 cards. Crystal or energy for Leos. Aquamarine. Somebody got that recently in the water sign. Water healing, compassion, speaking your truth, compromise. I think Pisces got that also. Okay, next card. Labradorite. I love Labradorite. I wear that one. That's what my Labradorite looks like. Shamanic journeying, brave, magical power, higher awareness. All right, let's see what else we have here. One last card for Leos. Leo, Leo, Leo. My wonderful Leo. Here we go. Remember, this isn't the full moon reading, but the end of a tough cycle approaches. We're in those Capricorn full moons are sandwiching us. So making us look at things and getting us aware of, okay, we got a whole bunch, and I'll read them out. Now, first card that dropped, Doctor, heal thyself. Kind of goes along with that quiet retreat. Look at yourself before you start poking your fingers at other people. Child, give yourself permission to play. Don't take things so seriously. All right. Reversed, departed loved ones. You have people around you, Leos. You are loved more than you'll ever know. I think there's somebody out there that really needed to hear that one. And then our last one is color. Express your true feelings. And that kind of goes along with the King of Air. It may not be popular, but it might be what's needed. Anyway, Leos, interesting as always. Let me know what it means to you. Also, too, please do me my favor. Do me my favor. I don't ask anything of anybody except to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, because that's what keeps me coming back. Please remember, though, as always remember and know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.